right, welcome back to Dead Spot Podcast. Got two of my guys here with me, Reg, Bear. What's up with y'all, man? You know, returning guests. What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Let's get into it so we know what's going on, man. Playoffs around the corner. Playoffs in a few days, so we might as well get right into it. You already know me and Reg, Niner fans. Let's get into the Niners, get into the game, and then just into the season as a whole, bro. Reg, what you think, bro? First, let's go. What you thought about the game, like?
Game against the Rams, it was stressful. That's what I thought about it. It was up and down, up and down, up and down. But I mean, Jimmy, best driver the whole year. Yeah. We all seen it. Jimmy, best driver the whole year. But I mean, game was stressful. Glad we got the dub. Season as a whole, I don't. It's tough for me because I'm still kind of on the fire Shanahan train, but we in there, so it's like I gotta kind of hold off on that.
Right.
But I mean, season as a whole, I mean, I guess it was the best we could do. I guess, you know what I mean. But that game, whew.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass game.
Reg, bro, I feel like that's a cop out, bro. That's the best we could do. We lost to Colt McCoy. We lost
twice.
You see, that's why I said I'm still kind of on the fire Shanahan train, just due to losing to Colt McCoy and the backups and shit like that. Him just really believing in Jimmy, like he's just the next thing coming. Like, I'm done with all that. Like, you know what I mean? But for everything that happened this year, for us to be in, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
That's the best we could do, I guess. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Bear, from the outside looking in, bro, what is your take? I mean, you be seeing it, you know what I'm saying? You be damn near instigating some of that shit. But you be seeing the Twitter shit and you be seeing, like, some of us don't really mess with Jimmy. Some of us love Jimmy. It's a lot of chaos on Niner Twitter, So where do you stand on the Jimmy G? You watch the season. I know you a real football fan. You watch all the games. As a Saints fan from the outside, what is your take on the Jimmy, Trey? What's up?
I mean, I understand from a coaching perspective why he would sit Trey for a certain amount of time. But I mean, he gauged the season, saw what other teams was doing, and saw that y'all was always in it. Like, you feel me? Around week 9, y'all was in the playoff hunt still. Mm-hmm. So y'all, I mean, he wanted to win games, and in his head, Jimmy was the best option. So I ain't gonna argue that, but I mean,
do you think he the best option for us?
Not long term, for sure not. For sure not. And I think that game showed week 17. He got his reps, you feel me? Like, people was judging him off that Cardinals game. Like, come on. That was kind of spurring the moment he had to start. But you saw with game planning, with some reps under his belt, people saw what he could do. That was a top 3 rookie performance from the quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm. So then, based off of, so we got bro with this high potential, and all we traded for him. Do you think if Jimmy, if Jimmy go on a run, even if he let's say get to the NFC Championship, is that enough for him to say, who cares that we spent the 3 picks, we're gonna send Trey another year, y'all think? Or is he cooked?
No.
He cooked regardless?
He cooked regardless.
What if he won the Super Bowl?
If he win the Super Bowl, to me, it's gonna be like a Nick Foles situation. Or at this point, all you doing is just raising your stock for a trade. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But other than that,
I'm glad you said trade. My boy Rudy, shout out my brother. He said his prediction is we gonna win the Super Bowl and we gonna get Jimmy up out of there. Fresh off a bowl, we could get a late first. Can we get a late first for him off a bowl? Because listen, you look at teams like the Broncos, all they saying is we're way. If you just seen what he did with this team. So if y'all saying y'all just as talented as the Niners or y'all just as built out, Jimmy is a good little. He got us there. That would be 2 Super Bowls he done got us to, and 1 he done won. Would that be
It'll be like a late first, early second to me.
late first if he win the bowl?
If he win the bowl.
I think a team like that'd be perfect is like the Steelers. Like you probably get like a second from the Steelers. I just don't see who would give y'all a late first.
So can we get a second and a third, bro? Work with. I'm just trying to see what we.
I think y'all could get a third now.
Yeah, we get a third right now.
So him winning the Super Bowl, you could get like a mid-second.
Damn, Jimmy, bro. So your stock cooked, boy. If you gotta win the Super Bowl for that to happen, shit. So we lose in the first round, then we're shit.
I mean, because you got to think too, what team that's picking late gonna need a quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
So his stock kind of built itself based on the teams, like the draft order.
Mm-hmm.
So like a team like
16, 17.
Yep, them too. Denver's, Pittsburgh, they are perfect. Like any team picking between like 13 and 22. You feel me?
Okay, I feel that. I just wanted to see I just glad that everybody in on the trade starting regardless next season because I can't really do too much more of this Jimmy shit. I just feel like everybody want to act like when he do good it's cool, but we can't talk about when he do bad, bro. I'm just not that type of fan, bro. If we bullshit. We had a total of like 26 yards and 3 drives, bro. And they saying Jimmy not bullshitting, and then he threw a pick. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like,
right.
And then we scored, bro, on a run from Debo. Then the second drive when we tied the game, he didn't throw the ball. We ran 8 times, and then Debo threw a touchdown. Jimmy literally didn't throw it 1 time. So it's like, bro, I mean, I know he did do it late, but damn, like it was a lot in between that had nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. You know, people say I hate Jimmy. I just be trying to put the facts out there, how they go. But Ben.
And until you playing the long game, like you want to see a young talent out there. That's any fan.
And just looking at the different quarterbacks and like the different, like Justin Fields was starting to take little steps here. Like Mac was just seeing, even just watching Trey in the Houston game, the steps he was making from the first half to the second half. I just look at like how much better he could have got over 18 weeks, like learning on the fly. And like we 10-7, bro. I feel like we could definitely be 10-7 with Trey, bro. Like that's just so it's like what was really it's all for. So if he win the Super Bowl, though, bro, I come back on here, hey Jimmy, my nigga, my bad, bro. But if you don't win the Super Bowl, bro, I'm sticking on what I said. And Kyle and a racist, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's get on to the Saints. You feel me? Let's go and talk about your Saints, bro. It was up and down season. My guy came in and tried to, you feel me, take over for one of the GOATs, and he was doing this shit. And then somebody bent his knee the way it wasn't supposed to be. So before you get into the full season, can we get here on Dev spot? Talk to me about my nigga James. Boy, tell me my boy James was doing this thing. That's all I want to hear.
I'm rocking with James, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got to get that a little lazy. You rocking? Reg, you heard it?
I'm rocking with dude.
Yes, sir. That's what I told him. Reg, all last summer, I told him. You got the eyes fixed and shit. It's up. You feel me?
Now look with our weapons. If for James to go 14-3,
come on,
through 8, I mean you can't beat it.
No, Mike can't beat it. Season. If he can get him back, come on, bud.
Can't knock him at all.
Get Jameis healthy, draft a receiver, get Mike healthy. We good.
Ooh, that we cooking. No rush talk. We flicking with Jameis, cousin. What pick y'all got?
18.
Like
18. Yeah.
18.
Y'all gonna take my boy, Herbert, he'll be back.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah.
Okay, get the Bama boy down there, cause bro, he's that what he about 4.29? He
yeah, that's real speed.
Yeah, get him out there with Mike T. Yeah, y'all could be
AK.
Y'all could be cooking. Just no rush, bro. Cause bro,
I'm good.
It would be just like Russ, bro, to leave our division and then go to the Saints on the year that y'all playing us at home, bro. Like I feel like that would be some spiteful ass shit that he would do so he can
It
come
would.
ass one more time, bro.
We to that game too. We
Oh.
to that.
It's games we going to. No question.
You already
For sure.
But other than James, bro, how did you feel about the season as a whole, bro? Y'all came about this close, but you know, the boys had to get ready.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Like being a game out to where it was decided basically by 3 points. You feel me, from y'all game? I ain't mad at it. I assume 9 wins. You was one of the people hearing me all year. 9 wins. So our defense was phenomenal.
Crazy all year.
Our young players, a lot of young players took a leap, like Paulson and Debo. He was hooping. I mean, I feel like for real, we could go all offense in the draft. Like we only got to touch the defense. Just re-sign a couple guys here and there. Marcus Williams, keep him in the building. PJ Williams was balling this year, bro.
Which was surprising. That's surprising.
Y'all know he one of the niggas I hate.
Yeah.
He was.
Boy, that boy here giving love on the pod. Boy, we right wrong today.
Yeah. I'm liking what we could do for how I'm visioning what we could be next year. I'm not mad at it. The Bucks gonna take a step back. The Falcons is the Falcons, and the Panthers ain't in shambles. So I like what we could be next year for sure.
I think y'all need another running back because I mean you got Kamara, but I mean he had the biggest workload this season. Ingram cool, but I don't know how much longer he really going.
Yeah, we're gonna get another running back for sure. For sure.
I see them with like another they're gonna grab like another power back.
Need it. Because Kamara, bro, like the thing is, I mean, they had kind of been doing him smooth with the carry. They had kind of been keeping him fresh. This year he was working. Yeah,
now he had a couple 20 carry 100-yard games. Like he would have touched 1,000 if he didn't miss those 3 games. But he don't care about the numbers. So
niggas know what he does.
Yeah.
Do you think Sean Payton should be coach of the year for what he did? I mean, y'all don't make the playoffs, so that's tough. But like, bro, y'all had Ian Brooks starting game, bro.
Right. Nah, I don't think so. But I understand why people would have him on that list. This is probably like this is a top 3 coaching season from Sean. Like just from a coaching schematic standpoint. He was in his bag.
And I was talking shit about, I'm like, bro, well, shit, he only got 1 Super Bowl. He even had the quarterback for $25,000 a year. And he came out, he did his shit this year. I definitely got to show him he did his thing. But so okay, y'all go all offense in the draft. Niners, we ain't got no first. Let's move. Okay. Oh my God, got on red. Bro, so wait, what would you think? So before we go on to the next question, then quick question. We ain't got no first round pick, second round. What you think we should do looking at our team? No matter what we do in the playoffs, but what you think our biggest need is?
Corner.
So do you think when I was seeing people talk about like, so I was on Twitter Spaces and they were saying like you can't really go, like you can't go corner first round, early second, and then not like make them the starter right away. So they like it's kind of a lot of pressure drafting the corner early. Is you worried about something like that, or do that not matter?
Don't matter to me because it's a real need.
Yeah,
like it's a real need. So it's like if you a top guy, you consider yourself being a top guy, then we throwing you in the fire early.
Yeah.
Like I can understand the Trey situation is because we still had Jimmy G. So it's like, all right, learn behind the vet. But if you know you that guy, you got to get out there and play.
So then, because look, we look at it because Mosley, he just be hurt. I like Mosley. And then we got a young bro, Thomas. Then we got Lenore coming back. So how do you feel about them as far as like, because I mean, Verrett, I don't think Verrett. Basically,
I think Verrett finished.
Verrett probably. So
I think he finished.
With the 2 young dudes, we got Mosley. What type of corner are we talking about? What the Niners need before we move on to the next question in the draft? We talking corner. Like, what type of corner do you think they need based off of what they got in that room already?
Definitely y'all need a boundary corner.
So who you got somebody in mind? Like you looking at?
Based on where y'all picking, I don't know yet.
Would it be second round?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough right now, just because we don't have that first.
But
like 50 something.
I think if y'all could, y'all got to try to get J.C. Jackson away from New England
Yep, I like that.
if y'all could, and that also because with him, if it helps y'all schematically because y'all don't play man because y'all don't have a corner who could play man. You feel me? That's why y'all play zone.
Yeah.
So it'll just give you a more balance on defense.
What they gonna do, bro? Because what we was talking about, because on the spaces they were saying it's kind of risky to take a corner in the first round or like in the second, because then it's like they must plays and some of them be missing. Like, but I just was asking Reg like what he felt about that, like what they just talk.
Y'all gotta take a corner.
Yeah, either through free agency or the draft.
You'll have to.
A corner has to. I was watching the game, right? And Troy Aikman said Jimmy Ward is the best cover guy on the Niners. Once I heard that, I said you have to go corner immediately.
Yeah, bro.
And that's no knock against Jimmy, but everybody know he's Jimmy. That's right. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
we gotta get these Jimmys off our team, bro. I ain't even like Jimmy Ward kind of came around last year, bro, but I don't know.
For him to say that's our best cover guy, that's not good.
Bro, we got Josh Norman on the team, bro. That nigga so ass, bro.
Yeah, hey, we keep signing Dante Johnson.
Bro, we had Dante Johnson on the best receiver in the league.
Like,
in the red zone at the 5. What was we? I looked and seen that and it was like, oh no, wait. What, bro? We should have called timeout when we seen that. Serious as fuck. Like, they shouldn't be on the same side of the field, bro. So it don't even be no confusion if he gonna guard him, bro. But anywho, we won the game. Anywho, let's keep it rolling. Biggest surprises this season. Who was the biggest surprise for y'all this year? Like, who was somebody that was like, it came out of nowhere for you?
Team or what? Player?
Team. If you got a player too, you can talk to me. But team.
I'm gonna say a coach.
Ooh.
Zach Taylor.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, talk to me.
Cause y'all know I fuck with the Bengals.
Yeah.
And what they doing now is what I would have predicted for them next year. Like, like 8-9 games would have been what I would have thought for them this year. Like the fact they overachieving, but Zach Taylor kept them kind of composed. You feel me? Like that's a young team that's dangerous, bro. Yeah, they dangerous.
Hey man, and shout out to you bums on Twitter. That was all in my mentions when I was like, bro, I don't think it's that bad of an idea to take Chase, bro. They went to school together, bro. He need a receiver. Like, I know. Yeah. What do you mean, bro? It's not gonna work. They don't.
If they took Sewell, they would have won 7 games.
Right. Yep. Let's talk about it. Come on, bro.
Biggest surprise besides the Bengals to me, the Patriots. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good one.
The Patriots, because I wasn't a believer in Mac Jones. I kind of still not a believer in Mac Jones, to be honest. But for them to be in, they almost won the title. They almost won the division title out there.
Right.
For that to happen, biggest surprise to me.
Bill is ridiculous, bro.
I got them winning this weekend.
Oh,
hey.
Them winning?
We're going to get to that later.
Y'all heard it live.
Wait, hold on, bro. So, oh, boy, Josh going home.
I need it. I need it.
Fuck it. We jump into it, bro. Why, bro? No, you can't just throw no shit out there like that.
I think I read the reports. I think I read the reports and it's windy.
Oh, no.
It's going to be ugly weather. And I'm trusting in Bill in ugly weather. I don't care who the quarterback is.
Man, bro. Josh can't do it, bro. He can't
go.
Need it
for the agenda.
That's bad for these, bro. Oh, my goodness. Reg, what you think, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. So
now you got you over here thinking.
So when I looked at the just the whole game slate, right, for this weekend, and I said, all right, if any underdogs is gonna do it this week, it's gonna be the Niners and the Patriots. They're the only two I could really see getting the job done.
And I got both those teams winning.
I can't get jiggy with the Pats, bro. Because, bro, I feel like in the playoffs, I can't say that. We got the Super Bowl throwing 8 times. But, no, bro, I don't see, bro. Mac going to have to make some throws on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he going to be able to do it, bro.
Nah, I'm with you on that. I feel like I think Bill and McDaniels is gonna cover a lot of this shit up for Mac. So for them to really get a good dub in, it's gonna be a D that's gonna be dominating the game.
Then it's just like, but you throwing me off with that Wendy shit because they don't got no run game. That shit.
You know who the Bills almost remind me of? They're a more mature version of the Chargers.
Yep.
Like they're really predictable on offense. Like they're not running the ball. You just gotta stop the passing concepts and going against the Patriots. That's you feel me.
That's what they do.
It's gonna be a little hard in ugly weather.
Bro, how ugly is we talking? Like
they said it's gonna be super windy. I don't know as far as rain or snow, but shit, it is January, so.
Bro, bro, how you from Buffalo, bro, and you a team that can't play in the cold, bro, in the wind? What type of shit is that, bro?
They just don't run the ball, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them, bro.
It's not a good recipe. How do you build your team to not fit what it's gonna be in January?
Bro, I forgot who the Bills had lost to, but Marcus Spears was saying, "Oh, it was the Patriots game." Marcus Spears was like, "Bro, like you have to invest like first round capital on running back, bro, because that's gonna be the reason why y'all don't win games when it matters."
Mm-hmm.
And people, I know they be saying, "Oh, don't do the running back, don't do the," but bro, if that's one of your only needs, bro, you gotta jump out.
Look, whenever Pittsburgh changes their quarterback situation, it's going to be so easy for that quarterback to get acclimated because Najee is already in the building.
Yep.
You feel me? So,
bro, A-Rod going to the Steelers?
Nah, I don't see that.
No?
I don't see that.
Why not?
He's not going to go nowhere where somebody else built something.
Yeah.
So where the fuck he gonna go, bro? If he go to Denver, bro, they didn't John Elway didn't have Peyton.
Yeah, but John Elway hella far, and Peyton that don't really count.
Man, bad fat ass. Oh, he do got two. I thought he only got one, but he do got two.
He got two.
I mean, he might go to Pittsburgh.
But what's the best spot for him then? I'll be trying to figure out where could he go. If we saying, obviously Denver, but
for real, bro, he's staying.
You think so?
Yeah.
The farewell tour shit was over. That was just
yeah. Plus he was trying to act all cool, and then when the vaccination shit came out, and he was kind of like backtracking, like he kind of showed his hand.
Yep. And then that late report came out when they were saying that the relationship has improved, and the Packers' number one thing right now is to re-sign A-Rod. I said he's staying.
Both on he's staying. Oh, that ain't no fun, bro.
It's like if you want a percentage, I say 70-30. He stays.
Okay, we got Reg on board with 70%.
Yeah, him and Devontae. If he stayed, Devontae staying.
You at 70% too, or you at with it?
I'm about 60-40.
60-40. Yo, if he stay, bro, Devontae finna get that bag and just go on and sit his ass down. If not, y'all playing the Raiders, huh?
Oh God.
To Devontae.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe for both of them, for real.
For both of them, yeah. It depends because we know the Raiders is gonna get a new coach, so it just depends on what they want to do.
Listen, bro, if the Raiders get Jim Harbaugh, Aaron Rodgers, and Devontae Adams, we would be in hell. They would be acting like they won the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
That shit would be so annoying on the timeline.
Oh my God.
in the group chats, in the whole like, boy, them boys would be. Oh,
Black gonna be acting up, man.
Black gonna be acting up. John gonna be, oh my, Kerwin gonna be acting. Oh my God, my dude, be like, it's just too many people. Jim Raider fans, crazy. I tried to congratulate Black this weekend. He started talking shit. I'm like, damn, bro. I was trying to say, yo, welcome to the office. This nigga start, yeah, nigga. He start going in. I'm like, oh,
You know them niggas not used to it, man.
the Raider nigga, them boys different. Them boys different. Wait, so look, we said, oh wait, did y'all give me a disappointing team? Who was some bums?
Baltimore for me.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Carolina because they had a chance to get Justin Fields. They didn't. They traded draft capital for Sam Darnold.
Mm-hmm.
And then they fired Joe Brady for a reason I don't understand.
McCaffrey.
Do I really? I don't even want to talk about McCaffrey. I don't even want to talk about that.
They just all over the place.
Y'all seen that shit? They tried to trade him.
Yep.
Yeah, they tried.
Then they backtracked and said we have no intentions on trading him. So that whole little organization is just up in the air for me with Carolina.
Mm-hmm. And remember the first like 3 weeks, their defense was foul. Everybody was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
And then that third game, McCaffrey got hurt against Houston,
and it was over.
Mm-hmm.
I told my boy, he was like, "Who do you bet?" He said, "Who do you bet with next week?" The following game, they played Dallas. I said, "You take Dallas this week." He said, "Why?" I said, "Watch that whole offense unfold now."
Quick.
But my disappointing team is Baltimore. They're not trying to help Lamar out. I don't get why. The defense took a step back to me. Like it's just
it did.
Like
they had hella injuries though, so that don't account for nothing.
I mean, to extent it counts for something, but that offense, man, like I don't get why. Like I like Marquise, I like Mark Andrews, but y'all got to get this man a real number one out there.
Yeah, Rashad Bateman looked good when he got like healthy.
When he got healthy.
So, yeah, but I agree with you. That they was disappointed. I think the running backs all getting hurt start taking a wear and tear on the team in week 10 because at first when you don't got running backs you could kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
But you need them. And all three of your starting backs went down. Like, you know what I mean?
That's why I'm like,
you need them later in the season when y'all know how it is being Niner fans. You got to run that rock late in the season. Like you have to. And that's their bread and butter. So they couldn't go to their bread and butter. And
that's messing out the RPO. Like it's messing up all the more shit. Like they ain't like
exactly.
So that's why it's like, I mean, I feel it though, because they definitely was. So like that would be more red, like disappointment in the Ravens organization than the season.
Yeah.
Or
it's a little bit of both. Like, Lamar gonna do what Lamar do, but he can't do it all. That's my whole thing.
They definitely didn't help him.
They didn't help him. Like,
and
then what about
I think Harbaugh on the hot seat, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
To an extent, yeah. Quiet is kept.
But
as quiet as kept, yeah.
If the front office not putting them in position to do better, is it really Harbaugh's fault, or like how much like input do you put on that on him?
Look, the front office is gonna have to blame somebody, and it's gonna have to be the coach. You know how it go.
We ain't doing our job, bro. You finna lose yours, boy. It's a cold game out here, boy. It's a cold game. My team, bro. I think one of the teams I was disappointed in, bro, was the Giants. I feel like a lot of people like that was kind of like the little sleeper, high little take over the preseason. They had the good little defense, like the offense was finna be looking cool. They got Kenny Galladay. I'm still waiting for him to do something, bro. And he
scored 0 touchdowns.
I know. I'm very aware. That bum. I'm very aware. What the
Darius Toney scored 0 touchdowns this year too.
First round pick.
Oh shit. Didn't they pay Galloway $16 million?
Yep, 16 per. Yep.
So it's like, bro, that let me down because I thought they was gonna be good enough, and obviously I didn't think Dallas was gonna come out as good as they did. I thought they for sure had action in that division, bro, and they just couldn't get it cooked. Is Saquon done, bro? What's up with Saquon?
No, he just needed another. I think he needs another year. Like this is the year he's gonna look like Saquon again.
They have, I don't know what's wrong with them. That coaching, the Joe Judge era was really bad. I don't got no comment on that shit.
Hey, I made a tweet earlier in the year. I said the Giants will not be good until they get rid of Gettleman. He retired, and Joe Judge just got fired. So things are looking up like today.
Yeah, that's true.
What they gonna do
That's
with
true.
Danny, bro? Are they keeping Danny for another year, or are they looking for a quarterback ASAP?
They gonna be in the quarterback market. They gonna be in it for sure.
They need to holler at us and try to get Jimmy.
Yeah,
talk to me.
They need to try to holler at us because
and
Daniel
they
Jones.
They wouldn't have a problem getting rid of a third either. They got 2 firsts.
4-13, bro. Jimmy,
I mean,
go better than 4.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 4 wins with a defense that was with that much talent is, come on.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Shit, what about Carolina, bro? They don't want Jimmy?
I mean, they would, but are they going to spend picks 2 years in a row on quarterbacks?
No.
Yeah. They kind of in a tough spot.
Yeah, I mean, it's options out there for Jimmy.
Justin Fields is right there, bro.
Yeah, they played themselves. Had
him. Justin Fields gonna be smooth, bro. They done fired the little coach. They finna get somebody in. They talking about Brian Flores finna go there, bro. That's not for real, is it? Is that what y'all think?
I seen that. I don't like the fit.
Me either. They need an offensive guy.
Yeah.
Man, so I don't really. Who would be the best candidate you think they're gonna take Fields to the next level?
Them signing Harbaugh from Michigan. And the only reason I say that is because, Harbaugh likes his mobile quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And wherever Harbaugh go, Vic Fangio's following.
Yeah.
He's going to be his coordinator again.
That's true.
And they already run a 3-4 out there.
That's a good point.
Like, that's what I see it. Chicago.
That's a good point.
That could be something. If it you said what, Bear?
I ain't thinking about that. That's a good point.
So then they gonna get in. So so we got Harbaugh, and then you got obviously you got Leftwich or you got Benjamin. What do y'all think? Because
I think Leftwich should go to Jacksonville.
Jacksonville?
Yep.
Yeah.
That could be cool.
It just come on now. It makes sense.
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
Ooh.
It's almost like it was written. Huh?
Do you think they both get a job this summer?
Nah.
Who we talking about? Bieniemy and who?
Which?
One or the other.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be
both of them not.
Cold shit going on. So look, this I just wanted to bring because I was talking to Black one day. We was talking about when the Raiders was looking for a new coach. Well, they still looking for a new coach, but he was saying he would rather Leftwich as opposed to Bieniemy. He don't really trust him. He said as his head coach because he's not the outright play caller like Leftwich is in Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Bieniemy been calling the plays for 2 years. I
thought so too, but he said that it's still like Andy Reid. So I didn't. Well, who you think would be the better? Who you think is the better fit? I mean, better coach or better option
for the Raiders,
or just in general as
ooh,
that's tough.
Or even for the Raiders, actually, you can talk for the Raiders.
That's tough, but I'll probably go Bieniemy.
It's tough because you got to see both of them actually in that head coach position.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll go Bieniemy just. I can't even say that because Leftwich got a ball now too.
I gotta probably go Bieniemy though. probably will be
Talk about it. He was making good points but that's why I just wanted to hear what y'all like. I'm not either way. I just was seeing what y'all thought about it. But why you say be enemy, Red?
He know the Chiefs. We know that. So that's already insider when they play the Chiefs 2 times a year.
That's true.
And he know how to play. He know how to play call. I don't know if it's gonna be Carr per se. That'd be his quarterback, but he know how to play call. So it wouldn't be a bad. Either one wouldn't be a bad fit, honestly.
So would you think? So what y'all think about this? If he don't get a head coaching job, would it be smart for him to leave the Chiefs and go be an OC somewhere where he could detach his name from Andy Reid? Do y'all think that would help him in his coaching?
Nah. I don't think so.
No.
It's kind of like working backwards. He might as well just stay where he at till he get a job.
Okay, I just like that's the first thing a lot of people say is like, well, bro, Andy Reid did, bro. We know what Andy Reid do, so it's just like, but
that's true.
Kind of like the enemy in Minnesota. I think they should be calling him right now.
That could work.
I kind of like him in Minnesota.
I like that.
Minnesota got pieces. They got some pieces.
Yeah, they just got to get that corner right. They can't get that position right.
Yeah, they got them with Pat Pete.
The skeleton of Pat Pete.
Yeah, first game of the season, boy. That one, he just
that boy terrible now.
He was really special, boy. Glad we got him away from us. We finna get runs out of there, Reg. All our demons finna be gone. We finna get them gone. Wait, let's get into it then. Let's get into the playoffs, bro. Fuck it. We here. It's the playoffs. Wild card weekend. You feel me? Shout out to my guys. You know, they taking me out to dinner this week because, you know, I won the dead spot picks. You know what I'm saying? Came through. My Sam 8 wins. You know, at one point it was like 5 in a row. I had to pick the Lions like 3 weeks in a row to even make this shit interesting. They had to start getting out of hand. But, you know, they taking me out to eat. We going to Fleming's. You know what I'm saying? The bet was to win, get to eat for free. So you don't have to give me that 20-ounce jaw. You know what I mean? Give me my little Patron margarita, sit there, watch the game. Shout out to them. And then y'all was in the league. Shout out to the Dead Spot Fantasy Football. Your boy won that too. Dead Spot, they thought they was coming to fuck with me on my thing, and it wasn't gonna work out. It wasn't gonna go like that. You know what I mean? Had to go and get that. Black was upset. It's okay, brother. You will be back. Hopefully. But you know what I mean? Right now, I'm on top. But you know, I just had to throw that in there. Angie, matter of fact, you know, you can throw the little score up there, the championship, just in case in the little corner right here. It's an open spot. You go and do it for me, baby. Appreciate you. Love you. Let me see. Let's get into these games. So just had to say that. You know, Black, if you listen, what's up, my brother? All right, let's get into it. First game of the week, Saturday, 1:30. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders. Now I'm still upset they got in, bro. I had the Chargers. Most of y'all had the Raiders getting into the playoffs in the preseason predictions. I was hoping my boy Jay Herbert could have got in, got him a little playoff experience, but that's neither here nor there. What y'all got? Your boys here, and we going with you. What you think about that game?
Come on, man. I'm going with them Bayou Bengals, man.
They favored by 5.5 right now in Vegas. What you think?
I got it 28-21.
So not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
What you think? So what's the key to the game for them? What you think gonna put them over?
I think they gotta protect Joe. Well, I think last time they played the Raiders sacked Joe like 7 times or something. So they gotta just protect Joe. I think Max had a crazy day. And obviously he had a crazy week last week. So they just gotta protect Joe. So I think it's really simple. Run the ball, protect Joe, get easy third downs, and let your defense kind of just do what it do. So
do you worry at all about this being most of their like first playoff game? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like basically the whole offense is like they first.
Nah. I think those rookies they got, or those young guys they got, I think they built different. I don't think those are normal young guys.
So it's okay, 28-21. No first game let off. Reg, what you got, Reg?
Going Cincy. Give me Cincy. you need a prediction, I'll probably go like 30-21.
Mhm.
Oh, so y'all put the money on that 5.5. Y'all liking that 5.5 then?
Definitely.
Yeah, I like that for sure.
Yeah, all right, man. I need
I
to
like that.
look at that. Let me see. What you think the key to the game gonna be? What you think they got to do?
I watched that first game. Joe definitely got sacked about 6-7 times. So they got to protect Joe. That's one. But even with him getting sacked that many times, they still blew him out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you protect him, I feel like it's just going to be a way easier day for him. I just got the Raiders playing hard because it's their first playoff experience in like 5 years or something like that. That's the only reason I got it a little closer. But all in all, Cincy going to get out of there with a dub.
Yep.
So that me putting the Raiders on my last tier that's just happy to be here wasn't disrespectful.
No.
So they was blowing my
up. No, I mean,
you said what?
It took a crazy game between them and the Chargers for them to be in. And that's not disrespectful, like you feel me? But it's just what it is.
Every Raider I know was hitting my phone, boy. They was not feeling that one, boy. That was not. It was anything. That was a good take at all. But let's get into it. Bear, you said earlier, bro. You taking the pass. You said the earlier one just in the middle of conversation. Now you didn't have a little time to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm taking the Pats.
You sure? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. The Patriots, they got McCorkle starting at the quarterback.
Yeah.
All right.
31-17.
You know, Tom Brady played for the Bucks now.
I know.
Just making sure we got all the facts here.
Hey, it's gonna be a nasty sight when Josh Allen turned the ball over twice and the Patriots get a free 14. Watch.
How he throwing 2 pick sixes? Don't do that.
Nah. He just the Patriots gonna just have good field position all game. Watch.
Damn, you said 31-17, so it ain't even gonna be no game, boy.
They gonna run the rock. They gonna get easy points on defense. Nah, okay. I'll say this. What's the who they giving the points to in that?
The Bills. They giving the Bills 4. -4.
I'm gonna go to Pats. I'll go by a touchdown. 24-17.
You came off.
But I do think they get a defensive touchdown though.
Pats, you said so. You first said 31-17, but now you going 24-17.
24. Yeah.
24-17. Josh, boy, you better not do it to me. You better not do it.
He'd be terrible in the playoffs, bro. Just saying.
You terrible until you're not.
That's true.
Reds, you rocking with who you rocking with? You rocking with Bear?
I got Buffalo, but I got it being close. They're not gonna cover the spread.
It
might be like they might win. They might win by 3, something like that. It's gonna be a low scoring game, bro. Like it's gonna be one of them dogfight games throughout the whole day. But I'm rocking with Buffalo though. Probably like 2017. But I'm with Bear though. Josh Allen will throw a pick. No question. He will throw a pick.
He's gonna throw a pick.
Josh Allen, bro, you got to do better. Quick question. Josh Allen, top 5 quarterback right now?
No.
Nope.
Are we okay now? My rebuttal to that is, are we counting Deshaun Watson?
For the sake of this argument, no. Because Deshaun, bro, you know how I feel about Deshaun, bro. I think he up there with Mahomes. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Deshaun.
Mahomes, Rodgers, Brady.
No.
He's still not top 5. He's still not top 5.
Hey, so who got them last 2 spots? We know the top 3.
Russ and Lamar.
See, okay, Bear. So that's okay. You know, I fuss with you on the Russ. I can't even. You feel me? Even though I fuss with him, I fuss with Russ. I know he had the down year, but he had to break his hand and shit for them to miss the playoffs, bro. Like, oh damn. But if a lot of people saying is he 6 then?
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, he's 6. Yeah. But now he got niggas like Herbert and Burrow on this. So
on his tail too.
That's your 5 too, Reg?
Yeah, that's my 5.
I can't argue because I gotta respect Russell Wilson, bro. I was waiting for y'all to say Joe Burrow was already. I was about to say, can the boy win the playoff game first? Can we get?
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
Nah, they on his tails though, but not yet.
Herbo like that though, boy.
Herbo like that.
Mm-hmm.
Herbo like that.
Burrow like that too, though.
Burrow like that too.
They some boys.
Well, Bear, no, it'd be hard for me to say Burrow, bro. He went to LSU. It's just I be like, I know we in the next level. I be trying to right my wrongs, bro. We grown now, but it's
Yeah.
he went to LSU.
Shout out to
be tough. Like, I don't know.
Shout out to Detroit for passing up on Herbo.
Bless y'all heart, bro. Because even though the Chargers ain't a great situation, it could always be worse. Hey, but Chase, bro, I tell you, Joe Burrow, we still giving you that LSU hate. Chase, he ain't got to worry about that. That boy put a 55 championship week. I don't give a damn.
Sure did. I seen that. I said that's ball game.
And play again next year if he want to re-enroll. I don't care what he do. He good over here at their spot. I fuss with your boy. Yes, sir.
Ooh, man.
But Joe, man, he nice though. Man.
It's good. My nigga, your nigga two over there struggling. It's cool.
Bro, my nigga, bro.
Two about to be in Washington next year.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Hey, Tua, boy, you still on the wall. I don't give a fuck what these niggas talking about, boy. I got you on the wall. I picked you to go to the playoffs this year. You disappointed me. You get in the right spot, I'm picking you again because I fucks with you. I don't care what they talking about. I know your hands kind of small and you short and shit and you kind of stubby, but it's gonna be cool, bro. We gonna work it out, bro. Hey,
it's crazy. It's crazy. He was really a prodigy,
bro. But when you start getting your hips like in hella different shit like that,
yeah, for sure.
You already wasn't just a super like freak athlete, bro. Like people be looking at all these players that's coming back from all these crazy injuries. That's because they super freak athletes, but Tua was never that. Because I mean, they all in the same class. I mean, he was ranked ahead of Burrow and Herbert.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now this nigga Herbert done threw 69 touchdowns in the first 2 seasons. Like, bro, what?
And Burrow might have did that too if he didn't get hurt.
Yeah, Burrow got hurt. That was the thing.
Yeah, boy. That boy threw he got 2 receivers over 1,000 in Cincy. And they got and Mixon went over 1,000.
Hey, people got to start putting that Cincy wide receiver room in. One of the best in the league right now.
Yeah,
respect them niggas. Man.
We gotta respect them boys out there.
Respect them.
Yeah, they nice, bro. That little 3-head monster they coming for the Cowboys. They coming for the. Well, I mean, they can't even come for the Bucks. The Bucks is no longer to be coming for.
Right. And shit, Michael Gallup gone.
Yep.
But he not gonna be a Cowboy next year.
Yeah, he could. Him or Chris Godwin, one of them going to the Jets probably, huh? They finna jump.
Yeah.
Hey.
The Jets is gonna throw a Brinks truck at somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know who it's gonna be.
Godwin over there and catch that bag.
They're gonna. Yeah.
Wait, let's get through these. But talking about we're gonna do these last picks, but I want to get y'all take on AB too, because I touched on him on my last pod. But we're gonna get through these picks and we're gonna get back to him. Let me write that down. So that nut AB underline. Keep it rolling. So Bear got the upset. So you got one underdog winning. Let's get to the next game. Them Niners. Yes, sir. Against them punk ass Cowboys. You know how it is. Real rivalry from back in the day. Our granddaddies know what they do. Wouldn't you think we go see the Cowboys? How y'all got this playing out?
Go ahead, Reg. I'm gonna give you that.
Niners gonna win. You need a score? Shit, it might be like 30-17, bro. Niners.
We on their ass, Reg.
We on their ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, cookies.
Look, I was talking to my boy, right? He like, I think Dak gonna try to air us out, which is true, because they're not gonna be able to run the ball on us.
Yeah.
But I feel like Dak is gonna have one of them games where we all know once you get in Dak's head, it's over.
Yeah,
he's done. Our pass rush is gonna be on his ass too much where he I feel like he gonna give up
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the game, like third, fourth quarter. He gonna be like, "This ain't it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I got us.
And we running
30-17.
And we running all over.
Yeah, because they can't stop us on the run. So I
Yep.
expect like Elijah Mitchell to have a great game. Trey Sermon gonna get his little touches here and there. You know, Debo gonna be in the backfield. So yeah, we 30-17 Niners.
And he said it with his whole chest. Y'all heard it. Yeah, that was
Niners.
Yeah. Yeah. Bear, what you got?
I had y'all winning the division before the year started, so I'm rocking with y'all. I'm damn near rocking with y'all all the way to the NFC Championship.
Hey, now, say now.
I'm rocking with y'all. Now. 30-20. The run game not gonna be there.
It's just
That gonna have to go against that. There's gonna be a lot of quick passes and CD. They just gonna have to be playmakers, bro. They gonna have to break tackles and shit. So I don't think they're gonna be able to do that for 4 quarters against them. Tyron Smith a year older. And Bosa's
ridiculous.
He's different, bro. So I don't think the Cowboys want to, bro. They did not want to see y'all, so I got them.
This next one, bro, I know it's gonna be a high look. I know people be on ESPN talking about trying to find the upset and want to sound hella smart, so they've been picking the Eagles. The Bucks beating the fuck out them, or what we think?
Yeah. Do we got to get into that? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The Eagles can make it interesting, bro. They could, but I got the Bucks.
Yeah, I don't think we really, Reg, unless you got some hot take or something. You feel me? No.
I don't see Tom going home first round.
Yeah, that's just hard for me.
It's just hard for me to see that.
But no AB.
He still got
it's no AB, no Godwin, no Fournette. I don't know.
It might be closer than what we think, but Gronk should have a day.
He the X factor.
8.5. What y'all think about that
8.5? That's tough. My thing is when it's always 2 big spreads, I know one's not gonna cover.
Yeah.
So I probably would have to take that 8.5 just due to the fact that they got the Chiefs minus 12.5 right now.
I was just 12.5. So you got more faith in the Chiefs 12.5 than cover.
Yeah, and that's only because of the Steelers defense.
Right.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little bit more confident in the Chiefs. Like bro. They do not be covering like that, bro.
Yeah.
They one of the most shaky, like over the last few years, bro. When it comes to the spread, they always got such a high spread. They do that shit be kind of getting cracked. 12.5 a lot for a playoff game, bro.
Right.
I don't know, that shit. It looked cool, but I mean, they definitely gonna beat them, bro. Like,
yeah, I got the Chiefs in that too.
So Sunday after our game go over, bro, hopefully y'all got everybody turned up and drunk and kicking it with your peoples because you ain't getting too much more good football. We're supposed to get Jay Herbert versus Mahomes, but it just wasn't. Bro, do y'all think they really would have tied the game, bro, if he didn't call timeout?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Like seriously, no jokes aside, they was joking about it on Twitter. Y'all really think they wouldn't have? So that made them mad, bro.
Because at that point,
because I think the Raiders would rather see the Chargers try to knock the Chiefs off before they would have to see them. You feel me? I don't think they would have. Like the Chargers are more of a threat than the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
I think they was really going to tie it, bro. The Raiders going to go tie.
At that point, they was looking at it like, all right, we know we in if we tie.
Yeah. The Raiders had nothing to lose. Like,
we don't even have nothing to lose at this point. So, it would have been like a peace treaty with the enemy, but at the same time, it's like,
it's like the enemy of the enemy is my friend.
My friend right now. Like,
if they can knock the Chargers off before I got to see them, then.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a Herbert guy, I really like Herbert game, bro. My boy could have been off with his coach, bro. And then the 4th and 1 at his own 18, bro. Like I
He
get
put
it, bro.
throws on the money.
And they was giving it to it like, oh, y'all was loving to being aggressive. Like, bro, but that's not being aggressive. That's just stupid. So you can't use that as an indictment against him being aggressive and us like liking that. I don't feel like that's two. I feel like there was two different things.
Mhm.
Yes, Staley fucked up, bro. Staley fucked up,
Bro.
and you gotta hold that. But for real, I'm not even surprised because he was doing that shit in the season, like going for it on 4th and 18s, and just remember, it was like one of the first 3 weeks. Remember, he went for it on 4th down like 3 times in a row, and like he ended up winning the game. So everybody was praising him for it. But I'm like, bro, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be a fairy tale win every. That's not realistic, bro.
That's how it go. So it's like, bro, is he a hot seat candidate, bro? Like, I ain't gonna like you just cost your team a playoff, bro. Like, is you know how football go. Like now the Bengals, now even if they don't make it far in the playoff, them just getting to be there, they finna be able to take that next step or be looking to take that next step next year.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert and them still looking to take this step that Burrow and them just took. Like they really just set them a year of their progression. Like that's not a little deal, especially when you're in a division with Mahomes.
Right.
No damn they're gonna win the division. The Raiders, they made it to the playoffs now, so they might be still around next year. What if A-Rod do go to Denver? So it's like they put you in if A-Rod go to Denver, if y'all was saying if the Raiders could get Jim Harbaugh and maybe Devontae or A-Rod and Devontae or something, where do that leave the Chargers, bro? That really kind of screwed them, I feel like.
Yeah, it did. I feel like the Chargers, they're not off. I feel like they got to keep building their line, but they're not off at all. Like,
yeah, they're not off. I feel what Dev's saying though. It's like the same thing in like basketball. Like when a young team gets that playoff, those playoff minutes, you feel me? That
a little different.
You need that.
You need that.
And he fucked them off from it. So.
Like, bro, Steph and them don't start running off championships, bro, if they don't have that Spurs series, if they don't go through it with them, all of it. Like you,
I was gonna say the Nuggets series,
Nuggets, Spurs, and the Clips,
Memphis,
all got us ready for championship basketball.
And it's like you playing type teams, like, okay, we got to keep this shit. It's for real. It's a different level. Like you just kind of understand, bro. Like as a young, but kids be kids, bro. Joe Burrow and them is what 23, 4.
Bro, they younger than us, bro.
So it's like
it's crazy to say that.
We out here watching superstars and they young. We didn't got old, y'all. Like now we looking at them like little brother. Oh, little brother be killing. Like
man,
yeah.
Chase just had 1,400 yards and he like 3 years younger than us, 4 years younger than us. Like this shit crazy. Yeah. But I don't know, bro. I just feel like that's and then they need help. Their defense is horrible. Their O-line is horrible. And I think they need another receiver too, bro. I don't know if Keenan can just keep being your number one, bro.
Right.
I feel like Keenan put fear in nobody's heart.
They don't have no D tackles. They don't have linebackers that nobody in the league fear. Yeah,
so like you got Herbo, you got Eckler, you got Mike, and I mean Keenan. I would keep Keenan. I'm just saying we need somebody like we not gonna keep acting like Keenan, one of them niggas, bro. I don't see it no more. I don't know.
They need a third guy.
They need something.
They need a third guy. Somebody that could just kill the slot all day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got Keenan for the slot. I mean, should they?
I don't know. They might be talking like Keenan go, bro.
Like Keenan, what about if they go get? Could they go look at Godwin, or that's too simple? Like, that's not gonna be a good fit for them.
Maybe. But they do gotta start moving that team in a different direction though, because you can't just have it to where you're a quarterback because you like. I mean, let's be honest. Like the Chargers kind of just lucked up into Herbert.
Definitely.
You feel me?
They just needed a quarterback so bad, and Burrow and Tua was going. It was like we got to take him. Like,
right. Yeah. So it's like you. I feel like, especially because it's being the Chargers, like I feel like Herbert's going to mask so many issues that organization has. Mm-hmm. It's going to kind of be like Phillip Rivers all over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, you can't have that, bro. He too good for all of that, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't really think the Chargers care about winning.
Cause they didn't have some. They had my boy LT. They had.
Antonio Gates, Sean Merriman.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Junior Seau. Come on.
So bro.
Man, oh man.
So bro, I think bro should get on there because they was in the spaces last night. Like dude was in there going in for Herbert. He like Herbert top 5. I don't give a damn. Like they like bro, you can't be top 5 if you ain't make the playoffs, bro. Like next, and it's just like
It's that simple.
what did he say, bro? Like
Yeah, it's that simple.
it's really that simple, and it's like bro, 69 touchdowns in your first 2 seasons is crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But like he said,
That's excellent.
you got to get to the alls, bro.
And out of the top 5, who do you replace him with?
Right.
You can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like when you really look at the whole board, you could say Herbo's top 5. All right, cool. But who do you take out?
So the thing is, so bro, and it, bro, but he's not because I get all he did already, bro. But if we picking a team, bro, I'm taking Herbert over Lamar, bro. And that's just what I'm doing, bro. I don't know. I
If we building it from scratch,
yes. If they say Bear Red, bro, we on the expansion team. You feel me? Y'all finna come take over. Y'all get a loan and y'all come buy the team. We like y'all. We gonna sell it to y'all. Feel me? The expansion draft, y'all get to take a quarterback. You feel me? Raven, or you could take you the first pick. You ain't got nobody else. This is you starting from and you can get Lamar.
I'm taking LJ.
I'm taking Lamar. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm taking LJ, man.
Oh shit!
Why?
Look, I watched the game this year where Lamar had 442 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and he did not have not one receiver out there. That told me everything I needed to know.
But we also watched Lamar from the 2-yard line miss a simple toss to Mark Andrews to win a game that would have kept him in play.
That is true. That is true.
It's true.
That is true.
And listen,
I don't know, man. Lamar different, man. I don't know.
I'm a Lamar guy. I love Lamar, but it's like, bro, at first I was like, he doing this shit, but then it's like, bro, as the season started to wear, he started to miss some of them throws again, bro. Like
his body, he was taking too many hits, man.
Bro, I watched the game, bro, when this nigga skipped the ball like he was playing with some rocks in the ocean, bro. Like he ran up in the pocket, bro, and he threw that thing hard as hell into the ground, bro. Like,
so what was Jay Herbo's excuse for throwing 2 picks and looking terrible against the Texans? The same Texans that we saw Trey Lance in his first start look excellent against.
Torched them.
See, I knew that was coming. Like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy. With every quarterback, you could pick and choose like with their bad moments.
Mm-hmm.
But with that question, like between Herbo and Lamar, it's like choosing like the better of 2. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with either one.
Okay, so what about? So y'all taking Josh over him too? If y'all starting the team,
I'm taking Herbo over Josh.
Taking Herbo over Josh.
Okay, so we
Herbo more poised than Josh to me.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Lamar. So then basically that's Lamar over Josh too then.
Yeah.
So Burrow still over Herbo?
Yeah.
Reg, I'm going. You know, I don't know. Reg, talk to me. Because Reg, when we was talking, you said if we redoing the draft, I said Herbo would be the number 1 pick. You said you right. I don't know. Talk to me though, but that was 3 weeks ago.
So yeah, when we was talking, I said you redo the draft, right?
With your brother?
I said you probably still go Burrow 1, just because of his season he had in college, all that, and he's a hell of a talent. I don't excuse the Lions for not taking Herbo. Like if you redo it, he don't go past.
The Lions were second that year?
They went 3rd that year, and they took Okudah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Chase Young went second.
Chase Young went 2nd.
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot about the Okudah pick.
Horrible.
They took Okudah.
Horrible.
You redo it, Herbo don't go past Detroit at all.
No, wait,
That's
but
a
look,
fact.
not looking at just what they did in college. Like, so you looking at it like if you was going back. I'm talking about off what you know now, like what you done seen.
You still go Burrow because Burrow got hurt the first year.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no like,
and it ain't like he been a bust to where it's like
he was doing the shit.
Like it'd kind of be like if you had a full season of Burrow his rookie year,
they probably would have been
then
identical.
I could be like, it'd be like identical. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shit, they numbers was identical this year.
So from that, like, you know, Chase Young, you still go Chase Young too, but Okuda was talking so much.
Yeah, that was one.
I'm the best corner in the last 10 years. Blah blah. This man,
dude's terrible, bro.
Write this out though. So we got Lamar, Joe, Jay Herbert, Josh Allen. Am I missing somebody? So y'all got Lamar, Joe, Jay Herbert, Josh Allen. Right.
Lamar, Burrow. Yeah.
Yep.
Herbert, bro, you got to start. Hey, look, bro, you got to start doing some shit, bro. If you
all of them AFC, that's crazy.
All of them too. Yep.
They gonna need them with that weak ass conference they got, boy. They gonna need the future to be bright. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Herbert, don't let me down, bro. I'm riding solo, bro. Everybody picking Joe, bro. I'm trying to stick in here with you. I'm fighting a bad battle right now, but they beat my ass. Everybody I ask is saying Joe. I'm rocking with you. You know, Jim ain't gonna.
Hey, too though, they organizations playing a big part in this because Cincinnati doing right.
Oh yeah, they already showing they way more advanced than the Chargers boys. That's why I tried to make it a caveat of if you were starting a team away and you was an expansion team. I tried to take that factor out. Still didn't work for me. I tried my best.
But it wasn't a bad thing that you did it though. It's just they so close in talents. It's kind of like you can't go wrong with either.
Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with either one.
I feel it. Joe, you get this round. I hope they win too. You know what I'm saying? I do. You know, damn sure don't want the Raiders to win. So hey, lesser of two evils, Raiders or LSU. We gonna go with LSU, I guess. Shit.
Hey, say that again.
It ain't no need. It ain't no need. I don't know if that
you working with them boys from LSU, huh? Okay.
Damn, bro. I damn near might rather hear Black Mouth. I don't know, bro. And Bama just lost. So it's like we lost, and then now here come LSU niggas winning playoff game.
Yeah. Oh, I need that. You know who? That's my number one team in the playoffs. You know who I'm rocking with, man.
Damn, bro, you just kind of threw a little salt in it, bro. I was kind of rocking with the Bengals. I don't know no more.
Come on, man. You see what and too, they got a lot of Saints players over there too. Von Bell, Trey Hendrickson. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bengals.
Nah, they're doing their shit in Cincinnati, sure.
Mm-hmm. The Bayou Bengals, man.
And bro, they really got. If you really look at their role, bro, I don't think you could ask for a better role. They get the Raiders. Then if everybody else take care of business, they would get the Titans. They could out of the Titans and the Chiefs. The Titans. That's a cool little.
That's a cool role.
And then obviously you got to see Mahomes then probably, but to get there, they could definitely.
They already beat them.
Yeah, they already beat Mahomes
recently. Early season shit, bro. If that young nigga get to the Super Bowl, bro, that's gonna just fry my agenda, bro. I don't even. Damn. Boy, did that nigga just see? You just see him? Boy, he was floating. That boy there was floating. Boy, he better not get to the ball.
Hey, don't let my niggas get to the ball, man.
And the way you just broke it down, they could get to the ball. I ain't gonna lie to you. They could go.
Hey, I said it on the Deep Thirds earlier this season. Like, bro, this is the first season in so long where throughout the whole year we didn't have a clear MVP and Super Bowl favorites. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So that really is really wide open. Because it's really
any team can win it.
Because we're the Niners, the Bengals, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat anybody. on their sides. Like,
Yeah.
Nah.
whew. My boy Rudy, shout out. He said he looking forward to possibly. He got the Bengals going to the AFC Championship, but he said he could definitely see them beating the Chiefs and it being a Niner-Bengals Super Bowl. That's
You already beat them in the Super Bowl before.
That's what I'm saying. He like, bro, everybody talking about this. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? We'll be on later with bro in the week. But if y'all get to the Super Bowl, I got to hear your shit. Because you almost worse than the Raiders, boy. Because you see me on Twitter. Red, you be seeing him on there. Red, you be seeing him.
I don't even.
Jeremy with the shits on Twitter. And where he don't.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Reg, no.
I catch little things, but hey, it's all fun and games, man.
I woke up Sunday morning, bro. 9:15. I kind of woke up a little late. Whole timeline, Jaren just starting hella shit early. I'm up at 9, something it say 2 hours ago. He been up with the shits. I'm like, oh, no. He got it going. People already talking. And it's cold, bro. Like, we really should. I tweeted this. Us Niners and Raider fans really should team up and jump your ass on there one day. But we hate each other so much that you know we would never come together to do it. That's why you really diabolical. Because we really we didn't make the playoffs, y'all. We should be talking our shit, but we would never join forces on some.
Hey, it's crazy too, because I tweeted that shit. I know y'all seen before the games had started. I was like, man, if the Raiders and the Niners don't make it and the Saints make it.
I seen that shit. I'm saying we should be cooking your ass. Yet,
no, nobody sent them shots, man. It's good.
This boy out here.
That's because that agenda was looking alive for a very long time, too.
It was. And both of y'all was in hell games.
No, because, hey, bro, I was so stressed. I told you, I went and got me a drink at halftime. I was so nervous. I didn't know what was going on. 17-3, bro. Matthew Stafford was whooping first. It was looking like we had Dante.
Hey, speaking of that game with them, I think that's going to be the sloppiest game of the week, that Rams-Cardinals joint.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be sloppy.
So, y'all got the Rams, though?
I got the Rams.
I got the Rams on the bounce back because they wasn't supposed to lose against us. I'm not going to lie. They wasn't supposed to lose.
But we in there.
We just in there. We had to push the agenda.
So, bro, let's talk about, bro, how they wanted that game. So, bro, they scored the touchdown, bro. I went like this. I look up, bro, and it's Sean McVay on the field, bro. He in the end zone, turned up.
He ain't cat for that.
What, bro?
Angie seen that. I said, bro, Sean McVay act like he just won the Super Bowl.
Bro, I couldn't believe it. I could see if it was like that was the game when it played in the game. Oh, it's the second quarter. The ref couldn't even call him for a flag. He got, if y'all peep, bro, the ref looked up and said, what the, like, he was caught off guard, bro. He couldn't even penalize him. He just did like this, like, bro, go on back over there. He didn't know what to do. Bro, I would have been so bad my coach did some weird ass shit like that, bro. Like, come on now, bro.
But
he put up doing 7 points.
He doing all of that because y'all been beating his ass.
And that's how you know we in their head. They talk about
facts.
Oh, well, we ain't beat him yet, but we ain't worried about it. But we know about it. You know what I'm saying? Jalen, you ain't beat us in your whole career, bucko. We've been beating your ass.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
We did little cool pick shit. Little dude titted that body to catch it. That was cute. That was a good play. You probably made top 10 that night. But your ass is losing. If we can see them in the NFC Championship, it's good money. The road is...
Oh, facts. I'll put my money on it.
Because look, bro, the way the NFC is shaking out...
Y'all my NFC team. The Bengals my AFC team.
I'm telling you, bro, that's, bro, Red. See, bro, me and Bear be talking, bro. I called him, bro, before the season. I was trying to convince him to see it. I'm like, bro, when we was younger, it'd be like, fuck them niggas, fuck your team, fuck my team, woo. But we grown now, bro. And Bear, I'm like, bro, you damn near kind of like it now. You might as well just make that your third team. I had almost brought him up 2 weeks later. He like, them fucking bombs. He was chopping us up. I said, bro, we had almost just had the treaty signed. All he had to do was he put the J and then forgot to put the rest of the name and then start cooking us again.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I fuck with y'all. If that nigga Kyle would have played Trey this year, I'd be rocking with y'all. But he was on some motion, so
damn, bro.
I can't rock with Jimmy.
I can't rock with Jimmy.
When Trey get the job,
I hate Kyle 1 week. Love him the next week. It's just, I don't know, man.
I'm just seeing that. I just don't like Kyle, but I really do feel like they racist, and that was like for real because his daddy ruined one of the best quarterbacks we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
His career, and it's looking like it's just, bro. If Kyle had the same power, I mean, if his daddy had the same power Kyle got, we might be seeing the same shit, bro. Like RG3 might not have even been playing. They made him play RG3, and he said, "Okay, y'all gonna make me play RG3. We're gonna run his ass into the ground."
Yeah.
Dude,
what's so fucked up?
Trade though, bro. What do you think? Like, cause bro, I don't know, bro.
I'm telling you, I knew some nasty things was going on with the Shanahans. When after that, y'all remember when Albert Hainsworth and Donovan went to the Redskins, and they was chopping them up. They was like, "Man, it's the worst place I ever been coached." Like they was chopping their ass up. So I already knew, like, yo, it's bad business with the Shanahans.
You knew it was fishy from the jump when you take RG3 2, right? Then later down in the draft, we want Kirk Cousins. What's the point of picking up Kirk Cousins?
Come on, bro.
From jump, it was some funny shit going on.
From the jump, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Your team, y'all needed pieces. It wasn't like y'all was no complete team that was just like, oh, we just gonna take a backup because we got in every spot. Y'all could have used some more people. So for y'all to take another quarterback, that already showed they was on some weird shit, bro. And I don't know, bro. I seen RG3 and Andrew Luck, bro, doing the commentating shit, bro. Everybody was like, "Oh, I'm so happy to see them happy, bro." It didn't do that for me, bro. I didn't. No. I didn't feel good about that, bro.
I tweeted it. I said these two supposed to be in the league still today.
Like, I mean, I felt good that they, like they said, like people said they had, like Andrew Luck did look happy, but it's like, bro, they would damn near be the two best quarterbacks in the league right now, or right there. Like, bro, Andrew Luck, when he, like, first of all, when RG3 did his rookie season was just ridiculous, and then Andrew Luck, bro, was really willing them to play off. Like, he was, bro, they was not that good.
They weren't, and the only person who was losing to was Brady.
Like everybody else.
Right.
Like, that shit's sickening, bro. I don't know. When I seen it, I'm like, oh, this is where they at with it. But then on Twitter, they was trying to, like, it was a good thing. So I was trying to kind of come around, but I was sad watching that shit, boy.
Yeah.
I was sad. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit was sad, man.
Hopefully he don't do Trey like that, bro. Hopefully we get Trey in there and it don't. But I pray it don't be the same, bro. I pray.
But it definitely got confirmed. I forgot what had happened, but the rumor was for hella long, basically, that like y'all insiders, Niner insiders, was 50-50 on who y'all wanted to take. You feel me? And obviously Shanahan wanted Mac Jones. So, and I forgot what he said during what week, but he said something where he kind of basically amended it.
And the thing is, bro, I was telling him that, like, bro, he got overruled to take Trey and dude on Twitter, like, oh, Shanahan got the last say. So I'm like, bro, they still in a draft room, bro, with multiple people. You don't think that the GM has the power to say, nah, bro, this is what we doing. He could say,
I'm not taking him.
Yeah, bro, he can say all he want. Kyle, I want to know what you think. Kyle, you got the power. But, bro, we know how people in power work, bro. It sounds good. They ain't giving nobody full control over nothing.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, I don't know, bro. And but I just know when you an offensive guy, bro, and you get a quarterback that you don't want, that's a bad recipe a lot of times, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, we might got to get rid of bro. And not saying he a bad coach or promote him down to OC. Bear, I know you had said that, but then you was kind of, I don't know. That might have to be it, bro. He might got to go be an OC.
I've been calling it for a while now.
Because, bro, the same
Yeah.
when we talk offensive guru, bro, you look at Andy Reid, you look at Deshaun Payton. I just feel like we had him up there, and he do not belong there, bro. They have
he don't belong there.
They clearly showed you no matter what's going on, bro, they getting wins. And they don't just. It's hard to win Super Bowls. We know what it is. But as far as just no matter what the situation, Kyle can't win without Jimmy.
Hey, that's I forgot who said that. I don't know if it was you or Kev, but one of y'all said that, and isn't that so crazy to say that he can't win without Jimmy G? That's crazy to say.
Can't win
bro.
without Jimmy G.
Like, bro, what are we? Like, I don't know, bro.
That's
like,
crazy to say,
nah.
bro.
We in one of the best spots with the in the back. I don't really know what to say about the Niners because it's like most teams would kill to be in a spot we in. We got talent, we got a young quarterback, we got a good defense, good front, but it's just like it just feel weird sometimes with us, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Moving down to OC, man. I don't, I mean, I've been saying it all year.
Yeah, bro. Red,
I don't believe in it.
You got to give your moment of
I
silence.
don't believe in him.
Yeah.
You that shit. You the first one. Angie, you know we got to do the claps for him, baby. We need the claps for him. Red,
Nah, yeah. And I had to give Dude His Flowers on deep third too, for sure. He's been on it.
You've been on that. You like, bro, I don't see that.
It be certain things I see. I'd be like, offensive guru, really? With Jimmy G? Like out of all people.
Right.
If you was a quote unquote offensive guru, right? You cannot tell me the things Jimmy G did this year, Trey Lance went and did the same things, or even better.
And like, bro, can you really?
At the end of the day,
if you could only play like one style of football, like he only got one system that really worked for him.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And as far as Lynch go, I mean, he scores on picks here and there, but he's not the best talent builder around. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, right? I was looking at the draft. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Juwan Jennings, right? He's been balling for us. But I went back to the draft. So, we picked up Nick Bosa, right? We picked up Bosa 1, and we picked up Debo in the second round. Then we picked up Jalen Hurd. Now, nobody picked the next receiver to go off the board was Terry McLaurin. Come on, man.
Scary Terry.
Debo and Terry in the same draft back to back. Come on, bro.
We could have had Debo, Terry.
Yeah, 2 number ones.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And I know we didn't hit like on like Kittles and the friends, but it's like, bro, every team gonna hit here and there on like the little mid-round picks or something like that. Like, I don't be feeling that good about us in them draft rooms, but I think they get in there and get nervous. But I feel like it's too many people.
They get nervous.
You gotta find a direction, bro. You talking about we 50-50 split, and bro, they said, I don't know if this is true, but I've seen this a few reports that John come with his list on the board, Kyle come with his list and put it on the board. And then as they're picking, when they get on the clock, they be picking between the two niggas.
Yeah.
I can see that being true.
That ain't how you run no. And I mean, bro, I don't work for the NFL. I'm not trying to act like, you feel me? But that don't sound like that's good business and nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna come back here, got all this time to talk it out. The three of us run a business. We meeting in private, but we gonna wait till we get in time to make the decision to then pick our decision.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Like, I don't know, bro. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
John, if you gonna let Kyle make the decision, let him make the decision. John, if you gonna take it over, take it. But somebody got to take control. Because it's like,
I feel like they won't let Kyle because he's more expendable than John. Like if somebody was to get fired, it would be Kyle first.
And people be acting like, and that's what I'm saying. Like people act like they just intertwine. Like they to a certain extent is, but they don't have to be. So like it don't have to be. Oh, if Kyle gone, John gone.
Right.
Not the way this is working, bro. This is no, bro. They get Kyle ass up out of there, and John will be kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this shit.
Waiting for his next coach.
Man, and I'm sure you do like Kyle, but it's like, bro, he will get a new one and move on if he can keep his job.
Yeah.
Believe it, he ain't gonna leave with you. Bet he ain't. You feel
Mhm.
me? So, Red, bro, you might got to get him gone, bro. Jimmy, he loved Jimmy so much. Shit, take Jimmy and go to
Take Jimmy with you.
go to the Raiders. Go be the. Hey, bro, we give you a coach and a quarterback. I mean, we trade like Bill Belichick, bro. We want picks, bro. Take the quarterback. We just call it even, bro. Go there. Shit, he could go to the They could go to Denver. You know what I mean? They could go. He could go be the Saints quarterback, and Jim and Kyle could go be OC or something. They could work it out. You feel me?
Nah, fuck them niggas.
No,
Them niggas not good in them. Nah.
Jimmy, bro.
I'm
Red,
telling you,
with the in the NOLA.
Nah. We rocking with
they got.
Jazz.
I can see them with a home in Washington. I'm telling you, that's the best spot for them. Go to the nation's capital.
Yeah, Kyle, Jimmy, but that's the new. I don't even know why we ain't thought about that before. That's the new package deal, boy. We packaging their ass. Take their ass, get them both. They can't win without each other. Look like we gonna just do that together.
I don't even want to see what Jimmy look like without Kyle calling plays.
See,
Not really,
and it looks like we don't want to see Kyle without Jimmy throwing that motherfucker. So it's like
because we haven't seen it before.
Bro, I like the Raiders, bro. That's cool, bro. Go to the Raiders. You feel me? Oh, wait a minute. Russ leaving, bro. Go to Seattle, bro. Be careful to get his ass booted too, boy. You feel me? College, I'm writing that down. College, Jimmy in Seattle with it. Ugh. Hey, Red, I like that.
Pete Carroll definitely gone.
Yeah, Pete Carroll gone. I seen that.
We finna get some revenge. We staying in division. Yeah, talk that shit. Stay right here.
Hey, that's hella weak.
That would be so lovely, boy. That would be, ooh-wee. I'm right here. Let me underline that. Jimmy and Kyle to Seattle. We there. I like that one the best. Wait, and then y'all both picked the Rams too?
Mm-hmm.
I got the Rams, yep.
All right, so then moving to that next game. This is a game, bro. Y'all had asked this deep third. Shout out your podcast. Y'all asked early in the season who would be the best team to knock off the Bucks, I think. Or you said it was something around who would be the best team in the playoffs to knock the Bucks, or who would be the best first round matchup. And I commented, if the Rams see the Bucks, they beating their ass. And I still feel good about that. Now I know the Rams ain't all of that, but I feel like when they see the Bucks, I just feel like they do good what the Bucks don't. They gonna air that thing out. They gonna spread. You feel me? They gonna do their shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think they gonna beat that ass, bro. I really do.
Yeah, I don't think the Bucks good. If like the Bucks are lucky they got the Eagles, because otherwise I'll say they'd be a first round exit.
Mm. So you would have liked us against the Bucks too?
Yep.
Red, what you think?
Bucks
Rams. Two of the now I'm
probably,
losing people, but them two of the most talented teams in the league, just from on paper.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's tricky for me because it's like I like the Rams, right? But then it's like Tom is Tom, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's kind of tricky. Like, but if I had to choose, I'd probably go with the Rams because the Bucks lost some key pieces on that team during the year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate shit like that, bro, because it be messing up my predictions. Because you know what I'm saying? When I made the prediction, the Bucks had all their people, now they losing people, so they ain't gonna really hit the same when I come on and be like, told you, nigga. Be like, oh, bro, they lost to everybody. You know, everybody like to make excuses for Tom Brady. But I don't know. Ready to blow out, close game, what we doing?
If they play
Bucks Rams?
Bucks Rams.
Close game.
Yeah, close game.
See, that's kind of tricky. That's kind of tricky too, though.
What's
like if it's close?
What's a 10-point game? Is that close?
Oh, 10 points.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you got the Rams too?
Yeah.
Man, I'm loving how we think we all on the same accord. So we got the Rams and NFC Championship, Packers, Niners.
You give me the Niners. The revenge game. I feel like we was not supposed to lose week 3.
We wasn't, bro.
I don't feel like we were supposed to lose that game. We played a hell of a game that game.
A-Rod against the Niners when it matters. Give me the Niners.
Give me the Niners.
Hey now, them Niner boys, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And people act like this is not basketball, bro. I be trying to tell my listeners because a lot of my listeners is hoop dudes. This is that mind control shit matter in football, bro. When you've been losing to this team, bro, and they've been beating your ass in the key moments, bro. That be mattering in them late in the fourth quarter, bro. You start to press a little bit when it's like, I gotta make sure we get this win. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's what Matthew Stafford did and start throwing them picks. Let me see. So then Rams, Niners, NFC Championship.
Niners. Rams have not proved to me they could beat us yet.
Yep, same.
Like
Niners to the bowl!
And I really do feel that way though. I honestly do, bro. Like when I really looked at the whole board, I said the Niners could get to the Super Bowl.
McVay can't fuck with Kyle, bro. He just can't.
Where the Super Bowl at this year?
LA.
Hell nah, for real, bro.
It's LA.
Oh, we got to get our shit. Where my hat at? I got to get my minor coat, the big one. We got to go and drive down there, bro. To get it. Well, Red, you can meet us down there. You work for the airport. You fly.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna miss the little road trip, Kumbaya. It's all good, bro. You know, Kumbaya. It's all good. You fly, Mr. Cool Guy. But bro, we get to the Super Bowl. We got to go down there. I didn't know it was in LA. How that? Oh, but you gotta buy because I looked up trying to get Super Bowl tickets before. You gotta buy like the whole experience. It's not just like buy a ticket to the game. You gotta buy the pre. So it's like you gotta do that kind of early. I got to see if we man, I kind of want to go to the game. We get up in that thing right there in LA.
Oh yeah, I told myself. I said if we go, I'm gonna try my damnedest to get in that game. I don't care what it is.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, y'all got to.
I'm gonna dress up like she snuck me into the Warriors playoff back in 07. She dressed up like she was one of the workers. Femi got dressed, found out what they was wearing. I put her shit on, snuck up in there. Came back like, hey, my son at the gate, he wait. Nigga, I walked up in that motherfucker. She went in the bathroom, took that shit off, had her BD jersey on, nigga. Femi, we was up in that motherfucker. I'm finna do that. Hey, man, I work with you, feel me? All you gotta do is call and find out one of the little agencies because they be hella little like catering agencies. She's like, oh, I'm with this agency. They're like, oh, okay, come right through. Nigga, she walked right up in that motherfucker. You feel me? I'm finna that. You feel me? In there, get my shit cut, be clean cut, looking official. You know what I'm saying? Kittle jersey in the bag though, ready to. You feel me? Yes, sir. Boy, I didn't know it was in LA. Let me start getting my plans together.
Yes, sir. LA.
Ooh.
Yeah. We all know McVay can't fuck with Shanahan. Deb, we was at the game. We went to Monday night game. You was there. I was there.
Come on, bro.
We seen it. We seen it live.
And we were struggling at the time.
We were struggling too.
That was kind of one of the games that kind of got us like, okay.
That was the game that got us back rolling.
Yeah, that was one.
It'll just depend on who y'all AFC matchup is if y'all do go.
So get into that. We got the like we said, the Bengals and the Titans, bro. That's a winnable game for the Bengals, bro.
I like Cincy, bro. I do. I really do. I like Cincy against the Titans.
Yeah,
especially with no Derrick Henry. Give me Cincy,
Henry
bro.
might be back though.
He might be back.
He practiced last week, so he got last week. He got practice.
And they got the bye.
He getting this week of practice on the bye, and then he gonna get next week. He getting 3 weeks of practice.
He get 3 straight weeks of practice. He gonna be back.
He might be back.
Yeah.
Do that change?
Bro. Nope. Still like Cincy. Nope.
Even if Derrick Henry come back full strength, bro, it's like he wasn't even hurt. He come back killing.
That's if though, because
that's a big if.
Yeah. I mean, because they can say he better, but nigga, that don't mean he could jump cut the same like how he did before. You know what I mean? Just the little shit that he would do.
He ain't gonna be the same, but I'm just trying to say they get
And Mixon's still a boy too. Tennessee can't really stop the run.
yeah. Bro, Mixon, bro, we've been waiting on him to not get hurt. He been staying healthy, bro. Do he got a case for top 5 or is he in the realm? Where is he?
Yeah,
top 10?
he even before, like, just based on talent, he was like a top 8 back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But he
got the pro. We got over 1,000.
I don't know if he in my top 5, but he's definitely in my top 10.
Yeah, he's still around like 7.
Yeah.
Because Taylor in there, Cook in there, Kamara in there,
Henry, Cook, Kamara, McCaffrey, of course. He just got to stay fucking healthy.
Okay. Of course, that man that played 10 out of 32 games. I don't know. The way people play football, they told me Kittle wasn't better than Waller because he wasn't playing no games.
Oh, man, I wasn't getting in them debates.
So I'm just saying, McCaffrey do not be out there.
Talent-wise, top 5.
Yeah,
I say that.
Talent-wise, he top 5. Yeah. Same thing with Saquon. Talent-wise, he top 5.
Talent-wise, he top 5.
He got the other spot.
Who?
Yeah.
Saquon?
Yeah.
He just don't be healthy, bro.
So if
I want Saquon out of New York. Kind of the same thing with McCaffrey. I want him because y'all done ran that man into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't care then, bro. If we giving it to McCaffrey, we giving it to Saquon then too, bro. Because they done been hurt damn near the same amount of time. It don't feel the same, bro. But I was looking at the numbers, bro. Saquon was playing the game early too in the first 2 years.
I wanted Saquon to be a Niner. We all know that.
Yeah, you was heavy on that.
I wanted Saquon to be a Niner. I was ready for that.
That was you right.
That was that year he decided to play Jimmy for 6 straight games, and we won them all.
Who we ended up with that year?
That year we picked.
No.
Was that the McGlinchey year?
It was a McGlinchey year?
Yeah, because y'all had to do that coin toss with the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Minka year.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, did y'all see Minka say the Steelers season? Boy, did y'all see him get all the way across field and punch that ball out, bro, late in that game?
Yep.
Boy, I said, he made me proud, boy. I said, that boy
right
there.
Because he been shitty this year.
Yeah.
He was bad this year, but yeah.
He made it count when he needed to.
He did.
And before TJ took off, bro, Minka, don't forget, he got traded for the midseason, bro, and almost took him to the playoffs, bro, by himself.
He did.
But yeah, he ain't had that great of a year. But that play right there, I was like, nigga, I was sitting there like, yes, sir. Yes. And because if he didn't make that play, bro, the Raiders didn't even care about the game. They was going to the playoffs regardless. That would have been nasty business for them not to stress out like how we had to stress, even though we both made it. That was good. We both had to go down like that. You know what I mean? But wait, so y'all say the Bengals to the AFC, then we got the Chiefs and the Bengals. I mean, the Chiefs and the Bills.
Chiefs and the Bills?
And Chiefs gonna be at home, so they ain't gotta worry about I don't know how the weather gonna be, but is it the year to get over the hump?
I gotta go Mahomes.
Yeah.
It's cold too, bro, because Josh Allen, bro. The Chiefs, bro, he probably hate them. They beat them in the playoffs. Now they've messed around and lost, and they were supposed to be the 1 seed. The Bills were supposed to see the Titans. Now they got to see them in the second round. So now everybody gonna be like, oh, well, they made it to the championship last year. Now they only made it in the second round, even though they lost to the same team. Ain't nobody gonna care, and they gonna be like, y'all took a step back. No, they did. They just lost to the same team. Like,
right.
Mm-hmm.
That shit be irritating, bro. And then we got to hear all offseason shit. They break it up. What should they do with Josh Allen? Is he really the guy? Do they regret giving him the money? And like, bro, that shit be.
Right.
I know it'll be a long offseason. Like, bro, I run a pod too now, so the topics, I get it. But damn, bro, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Right.
Well, Mahomes for sure finna get in that ass in the second round, bro. That's fucked up. And then, Bear, I'm coming to you first. Is you ready to jump out there? Is the Bengals going to the Super Bowl? Mahomes has been there the last, you feel me?
2. Man, if it's coming down to it.
Talk your shit. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up. Make sure we got a lot of Where we at with it? I just want to know.
before the Chiefs played the Bengals,
Uh-huh.
my partner P, shout out Pierre, he tweeted, he was like, man, who should I start in my fantasy? Mahomes or Burrow?
Mm.
I told him before the game started, my son Burrow gonna teach that boy how to play football. And he taught him. He gonna teach him again.
Uh-oh. Man, that's what I'm talking about.
My boy going to the bowl.
The Bengals to the bowl. The Bengals. So you got Bengals versus the Niners. I just want to make sure I got it right. I don't want to write you nothing wrong.
My son going to the Super Bowl.
Oh,
and my son gonna take down Jimmy G.
Oh, and then you got the Bengals winning the bowl. We got to get this on here for the 20. He said the Super Bowl champion is them LSU Punks. They then got all the way to the bowl, boy, I tell you. And won that motherfucker. All right, Red.
Hey, when the last time Alabama quarterback went to a bowl? My fault. That's off topic.
Okay, bro. So now I got to do it against y'all, bro. You see how we almost came together? Red, that's why we don't never fully click. What LSU quarterback did it? Burrow ain't doing it either, bro. Mahomes finna bend that ass over. Set it 5-14, finna teach that. No. Hell no. What LSU quarterback been to the bowl?
We don't got
how many times LSU to beat Alabama since 2013?
What we got?
Man.
Since 2013? Yeah, just one.
Yeah.
Just one time.
Yeah.
That's it.
The greatest season in college football history is owned by
in college football history.
It's owned by who though?
Ridiculous teams ever. And
we were
hurt for y'all to beat us. We were still favored in that game.
What happened?
You be betting? We was minus 4.5.
What happened?
Stop playing. They like Tua was out there living his shit. Feel me? He was hurt. He tried to come back. Tua don't, man, with all that talent, you know what you know what he do. They looked at Jamar. They looked at Justin Jefferson. They looked at Burrow. They looked at Clyde Allaire. Bama by 4.5. Vegas was not worse. You know what I'm saying? But it's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there.
Good.
He was doing good, Reg. So he want to throw that Bama shit in there. We was riding good. What we, boy? Reg, who you got? Mahomes or Burrow? If you jumping with the boy, you jumping with there.
I see Mahomes getting the better of him on the second go round if they meet.
Okay, he couldn't get there with you, Ben.
I do too, but you know I got to rock with my boy.
And then if am I choosing a Super Bowl winner, the Niners get the rematch this go round.
Oh, the revenge.
They get the rematch this go round.
We need it, bro. And I had got so desperate for the Super Bowl, bro, after we lost, bro, and I was sitting at Dave and Buster's sad, and the waiter walked up and said, "Damn, bro, y'all really fans. I could feel how sad y'all is, bro. This shit kind of making me sad." Well, here go y'all bill, and walked away. I almost ready to drop that nigga, bro. Like, everything it be, edgy and everything. She had to keep me. So, bro, ever since then, I've been like, bro, I don't care who we play. I just want to get us a Super Bowl, bro. I need it. The last Super Bowl, Reg, you was here. You was born. The last Super Bowl came in February of '95. I was still cooking. I had an extra month to go.
Right. I wasn't even here. I was 2 weeks later.
I was here.
You was here.
I was here.
Shitting on yourself, but you was here. You was.
I was here. I was here.
But, bro, and I tell you, Reg, listen, Angie was pregnant with Lil Dev. Quick story. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. My mama was pregnant with me the last time we won the Super Bowl. Feel me? I was doing March. Dad was doing March too. So I'm like, okay, he doing March. Okay. And it was the games we was playing. I'm like, nigga, we finna win the Super Bowl. I'm like, wait, we won it a month before I was born. I didn't get to see it, so I could tell all my friends we didn't do it. He gonna be on the same shit. My whole family convinced. I had called Angie daddy. I had called moms, grams, everybody. I'm at Dave and Buster's telling the little white folks like, hey man, my son finna be born. And I was born like, feel me, hella yeah. Bruh. And it was 25 years later, bruh. 95, and it was right there. We was what? I had just convinced myself, boy. So when we lost, I literally did a no call, no show at work the next day, bro. I didn't even. I just laid in bed all day.
We lost. Wait, I never told you what happened the day of the bowl.
What?
Bro, everybody was at my house, nigga. Malik, John, nigga, Joffrey, nigga, hella people. Nigga, bro. Middle of the third quarter, we all planted. We all 1942, nigga. Everybody loaded. Nigga, we going to the mish after, nigga. We off y'all. Nigga, I'm going around the house hugging lies. Like, you already been like, bro, y'all really finna win this, bro. I'm crying for y'all, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when that shit hit triple zeros, bro, everybody looking around the room like, this shit not even real, bro.
That shit hurts.
Bro.
So bad, bro.
That day, I'm with all my boys, all of us. And we all saying the same shit. We finally got us one. We going to the mish after this.
Man,
it's about to be the streets is about to be cracking tonight.
Right.
Man, 0-0. I looked. I said, man, let me take my ass home. I got to go to work tomorrow.
Bro, that shit still don't feel real, bro.
I was like, I couldn't, and bro, and I remember, bro, because man, bro, y'all was at the house in 12. Y'all had came over, you live, who was all over there, Philip. We watching the game, bro. And I remember sitting at the edge of the bed, like, we just lost for real. Did we do that? I remember I left y'all in my room. I wouldn't have sat in my mama's room. She wasn't home. I just sat on her bed and was just looking at the ceiling for about 10 minutes. I didn't even come talk to you. I was sick. I felt way worse this go round. I just knew we had this.
And I wanted y'all to win that too, because nigga, if y'all would have won, Larry would have got a ring. So nigga, I want to see that in person. You feel me?
Man,
my cousin would have what? Like niggas can't say that. Hey, cousin won the Super Bowl.
We couldn't do it, and we could have really won both, bro.
Nah, but he told me some politics about that Super Bowl.
Sure.
So.
I just feel like, bro, I knew it was gonna be some funny shit going on when the whole old Ray Lewis retiring and hit him off with a ring and like, bro, bro. It's like, bro, why did we go? Can anybody break down why would you go 3 straight fade routes, bro, to Crabtree? What was the
so y'all remember that in that sequence, it was a play that y'all was about to run, but y'all called timeout. Do you remember that?
So that messed them up.
Bro, I don't know if you remember that, but in that same sequence of plays at the end of the game, it was like a second or third down. I remember the play. Delaney Walker out wide. He come in motion, and it was a quarterback power. Y'all was about to score, but that nigga Harbaugh called the timeout because he didn't think Cap was going to get the playoff. And then y'all went to the fade routes.
Bro, that shit, boy, I be thinking.
Go rewatch that game.
Yeah.
And go to the last, like, that last little sequence, and you're going to see the play. You're going to be like, wow, I don't even remember
that. Bro, like, when you lose a Super Bowl, that shit be feeling like a blur, bro. Like, and it's like, we was talking, what do you think better, bro? Like, how we do, like, because we done been good. Like, when we was in high school, we was good for, like, 3-4 years. We had that little run, like, we was going to NFC. We went to 3 NFC championships. Now we've been pretty good right now. Looking, we might go on a run, but we ain't been able to get over the top. Would you rather be that team that's at least competing and winning playoff games and having excitement, or a team like the Raiders and them? Well, now this year, but this is who I used in the preseason when I did it because they had made the playoffs and held along. But like, just like you come in kind of knowing, like, not really expecting nothing. Like, what's worse, like the heartbreak of just knowing your team ass, or the heartbreak of taking them hard losses at the end of the season when you was right there?
Nah, I feel like you want your team to be good, and you just know, like, what comes with being good, nigga, you could go home. You feel me? When it's time. You feel me? Like, I'd rather my team try to reach the mountaintop than kind of just be average.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, do you agree?
Yep. Because it's like, when you know your team ass, You already going into the season with that mindset. Like
Yeah.
we asked, all right, let me look at these college players. Who's gonna fit the scheme over here? You know what I mean? Other than that, we done did this many years with the Niners.
Mhm.
Like, all right, we suck. We know we ass. Who we going for this year? Like, you know what I mean?
For sure. Oh my God, bro. We got two, bro. I couldn't even imagine, bro, like being the Bills, bro. Losing 4 straight Super Bowls, bro. Because we done lost 2 in about, so was that 7 years. And that shit still be having me stressing to this day, just talking about it. Like, I be like going through it.
Oh, yeah. I can remember where I was at both times. And I was stressed out both times.
Damn, then to me, bro, still the worst game is the Giants, the NFC Championship, because we would have definitely won that Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's damn near worse than the bowl. Like that was just we had that. And Eli, I think Eli's so ass, bro. So for him to beat us, that's worse than Joe. I don't fuck Eli ass to me, bro.
It wasn't even about Eli. I wanted to go outside myself and go catch Kyle Williams waiting on the bus.
Yeah, bro. That's when I had to really check myself on how much of a fan I was, because like niggas was sending death threats, and I'm like, yeah, they need to get that mother. And I had to wait, hold on, bro. It ain't that deep, but in the moment, bro, it was really feeling like
I want to go catch
somebody
you, bro.
get you. Like, I don't know, bro. I was feeling them,
bro.
I wanted to go pull up the candlestick and go find that man myself.
Because it's like, bro, on national TV in front of the bad bitches, you thought that this ball's gonna hit your knee and wasn't nobody gonna see it, bro?
On the big screen.
Went, bruh, what are you doing? Then you do it again? You did it twice, bro. When he did it the second time, I remember I was sitting at the edge of my mama's bed. I almost threw up. Like, it literally, like, I almost couldn't control it, bro. Like, what do you mean? My mom, like, it's gonna be okay. I'm like, Mom, no, it's not gonna be okay.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not. What do you? And I'm trying not to be disrespectful, but I'm like, what are you watching? Like, this is not okay at all. We is finna lose.
I'm saying when that Rams flag shit happened, like I knew I grew as a person because I didn't even react to it. Like I was just like, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's too good to be like, bro. We was right this close to us, bro. To another Super Bowl, bro.
I was at work when that happened, and I never forget the whole reaction of the break room. Everybody was quiet.
Yeah,
like, come on, bro.
Everybody was looking like, did that really just happen? Like, are they gonna throw the flag?
They said no. Bro, that's what bro. The girl tweeted, bro, that dudes is really hella stupid because they, as 10-year-olds, pick sports teams that they want to root for, and it let them stress them out for the rest of their life. I feel like she's spot on because, bro, these teams be taking me through it, bro. They done at least aged me about 5 years.
Bro, they don't give a fuck about me, bro.
At all. But yet, I love them so. Like, bro.
Shit, definitely a toxic relationship, bro.
Yeah. But I love the Niners.
I love these long.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That feeling when your team reached the mountaintop is so, bro.
I done seen all my other teams do it. It's just down to these bums.
That's it.
I
told myself
did it.
Before I leave this earth, I need to see the Niners win one Super Bowl. I just need that experience in my life.
Everybody else got.
Where I can say I went to the parade.
Oh yeah, bro. The Giants ain't have nothing on that Niner parade. I'm telling you, that's gonna be like. They bet not let us get no parade, boy. We gonna turn that joint up. You understand me?
Y'all got to get one before the Raider niggas get one.
Oh yeah.
Because if they get one before y'all do, they gonna hold that. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
What if we could see them in the bowl, bro? What if they could find a way to get there? That would be the ultimate, like.
The whole Bay Area is gonna be in LA that week.
It would break.
Hey,
now you want to talk about really outside fighting? We lose to the Raiders in the Super Bowl. I'm swinging on somebody.
The timeline would be the funniest it's ever been.
That would be better than all that other shit that didn't happen on the timeline. All of
anything.
that. Oh, that would be what, bro?
Oh my god, that should be
A
comedy.
whole week. I mean, from the moment we wake up till 1, 2 in the morning, Twitter up, space up. It's
that whole 2 weeks gonna be crazy.
It's lead up for the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, that would be too much, bro. I would probably have to just block Black.
If the Raiders handle business, it could be a possibility next year. Like y'all could both be one of the best, both of the two of the best teams in the league.
And because if they could get past the Bengals, I mean they in the same boat as far as the road. I mean the Titans can't be had, bro.
That's a fact.
So
they can be had.
So it's like if they could get past the Bengals, it's not like I be trying to be realistic, but it's like as soon as you say something good about it, they're gonna take this clip and then post it on Twitter and they'll be like, he root for the Raiders. Hate them. But just being realistically trying to talk some football, if they could get past the Bengals, bro, they could possibly beat the Titans.
Right.
And then it's like you get to but I hope they don't, bro, because I promised Dijon and Black and them if the Raiders get to the AFC Championship, they could have a Raiders takeover day on my podcast. I'm gonna invite Kerwin and Dijon and Dennis. And it's just gonna be me and them, and they gonna get to just talk shit for an hour and a half about the Raiders. So I just pray that don't happen. So
yeah,
but Dijon just reminded me the other day that I had said that. So he like, bro, we in the playoffs now, bro. Remember the pod? And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna let y'all have it. He like, hell nah, bro, you getting on with us. I was finna just let them log in and do their shit, but so pray that don't happen. I
hope that all they got to do is get to the AFC Championship.
They ain't even got to win. They just got to get to the game.
Damn.
You better be rooting for the Bengals.
They just got to get there, bro.
Oh, shit.
They got to get to the Super Bowl. They got to win. They got to cover no spread. They just got to get to the game, bro.
Oh, man. Them niggas going to be tweeting you every day. Every day. Until the AFC Championship.
Yeah, bro. That's not. I don't know, bro. It sounded way better, bro. Like week 5 when I had first. He was talking hella shit. We was no. It was after week 6, bro. We was 2-4, and I'm like, bro, you been there, ain't finna win neither, bro. Y'all weak as shit, bro. You know what? Fuck it. Y'all can take over the pod if y'all win, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. And then now we here and they in the playoffs. So I didn't think they was gonna make it, but. That's
crazy, bro.
I'm gonna be out here like Cleo, nigga, like just out here getting ate up. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. As soon as we get off of this, I might start some Niner Raider beef up.
Hey, did y'all hear him? That's all I'm saying. Y'all heard it. He just admitted it. Like we not recording this, Reg. Like this not recorded. Like I appreciate you for being honest. That's all I want to hear. You feel me? Yeah, bro. I really hope they don't do that though, bro. That'd be crazy.
Hey, If they really get there, bro, I'm gonna be rolling.
I'm not. It ain't gonna be shit. Gonna be funny to me.
Hey, Black and Dijon, them niggas just gonna be on here, bro, talking anything, bro. They gonna be talking Hunter Renfrow for 40 minutes.
Yeah, for 40 minutes.
And then
Renfrow, best slot receiver in the game.
He be Kerr talk his shit too, bro. But if Kerr got backup, because usually most of us, like in our little friend group from SH, is all Niner fans. So he kind of be him and D-Light, only them. But if he got D-Light, Black, Dijon, he finna be in his bag.
Oh, he going off.
Talking that shit.
He going off.
I can already hear Black. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
let's go Cincy.
You was wrong. Hey, I could just see all aggressive and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro. But the Bengals going, damn, bro, it's just so many negativity, bro. It's like LSU, bro, with the Raiders. But I didn't promise you LSU niggas nothing, so I'm going to go on the roof for y'all then, because I did promise them a spot on the show. That would be, that wouldn't be good for nobody involved. Reg, you're going to have to come on, like, at the end. Like, I'm going to have to just sneak you on, because you're not going to beat my head in for no hour and a half just straight.
Hey, but what if y'all go to the NFC Championship, too? Y'all gotta have like a Niner versus Raider pod.
Yeah, bro, we coming on there 10 deep. I think the most
we definitely need a Niner versus Raider pod for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, we gonna be on here 10 deep going at it.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all both win this weekend. You might have invite Black in.
The Titans really up for grabs, bro.
They up for grabs. Come on, bro. I was just
They
playing
fly with
Madden
once a
earlier.
week.
I ain't never seen Julio at 85 on Madden, bro. Ever.
Mm-mm. It's
Bro,
going
he scored his first touchdown in the last, his only touchdown in the last
His
week.
only touchdown. I seen that. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah,
right.
bro.
And
Them
don't
niggas
let
not
the
serious.
Eagles, bro, upset the Bucks, and we get to see the Rams in the second round.
Oh, man.
Don't let
Oh,
that
man.
happen.
The Rams hoping that don't happen.
They praying that don't happen.
They praying that don't
They
happen.
praying that don't happen.
That would be lovely. Oh, Jan, bro, the night, damn, bro. It's like hoping they win so we can talk our shit, but only hoping they win if we win so we can come on together and do the whole. Yeah, I can split the screens. Niners on one side, Raiders on one side.
Yeah.
We going at it. We going at it.
That should be comedy. Hey, let me be the middleman. Let me rough it out.
You already the middleman. You might as well come and get on and do your shit.
Right.
Yeah, we got to
You
do
feel
host for that episode. Bear, you for sure hired to host the episode for sure.
Let's go.
I know you're gonna be talking that shit. Oh boy.
I'm gonna start writing the script tonight.
See, hey, if it happened though, that would be legendary. That'd be lit, boy.
That'll be comedy, bro.
Is because, bro, if you get a Niners Raiders Super Bowl, that's bragging rights forever, bro. I don't give like if we beat them, I wouldn't care if they beat us the next 10 times we played them in a regular season.
Yeah,
Bro,
it wouldn't matter.
in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That ends the debate, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, people gonna be
And
fighting.
y'all got the last final battle of the Bay.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
we get to the bowl, boy. I'm telling you,
I
But
can't wait
honest,
till
bro.
next year, bro. I cannot wait.
I don't think the Raiders talented enough this year to go all the way. But if they do things right next year, they can do it.
man, we got Trey Star and they go get the Adams, man. It's whatever. Y'all load up, we load up. We'll see you punks. We ain't worried about it.
And y'all play them. That's gonna be lit.
Yeah, bro, Bear, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I know, like I said, as your third team, you got the red. You feel me? On right now, you feel me? You looking like it fit good. The red on you. You might as well slide with us down there, boy. Me, you feel me?
Nah, me and Malik definitely talked about it like in like week 6 when we was talking about something, and we was like, "Where the Super Bowl at?" We looked it up, and we was like, "Fuck it, we might as well go down there." So if y'all go down there, I'll fuck around.
And I'm talking about next year too for that Vegas Raiders. I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm there for sure.
That's no question.
yeah, that's bro,
That's no question.
we play the Raiders. We play the Raiders in New Orleans next year, and then we play y'all out here.
Yeah. Finally, we get y'all at home, bro. Damn, we've been having to travel down to the NOLA.
Man, not mandatory. We to that mandatory.
Okay, so we to the Saints. The Raider game, bro. I'm telling you, the first day, I'm gonna call my rep, bro. See if I could, like, since I'm gonna see, like, is there some way he could let us know, like, what's going on with some, like, ticket drop dates? Like, bro, can a brother get a ticket? If we get a ticket, we in there, bro. We going to that WD.
Facts.
So let me see. So Bear got the Bengals and the Niners with the Bengals winning. Reg got the Niners and the Chiefs with the Niners winning.
Yes, sir.
I like that. And if that happened, that'd be great because that was my preseason prediction with the Chiefs and the Niners. So that'd be lovely. Niners gonna take care of that. I'm gonna go in the circle them right here. Let's see what else. You feel me? Okay, we went through the picks. Wait, bro, before we go, last topic we want to touch on Debo. Jared, you and your boy Jab, shout out Deep Third. Y'all said Debo over Cooper Kupp. Now Cooper Kupp got the triple crown. One of my boys, shout out Marty. He a Rams fan. He ain't feeling it. He didn't like. He commented on y'all post. Then he commented on my post. Then he was like, bro, he got the triple crown, bro. Y'all hate. Explain why you would give the Debo over Cooper Kupp.
Did Cooper Kupp actually get the triple crown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. Did he beat Mike Thomas' record?
Nope.
No.
He didn't beat that. He didn't beat Calvin's either?
He's second all time on both them.
Okay. I mean, it's a little faulty because he did it with the extra game and he still didn't beat those records. You feel me? But I mean, he was balling. But I just think Debo is more. He's just more modern football, bro. Like he's I said it on Deep Third too. He's really like a receiver version of Alvin. You feel me? He's a chess piece. You feel me? They just weapons, bro. You just put them wherever and let them be an athlete. You feel me? So he's just a modern gadget football player to me. Those guys are way more valuable. So.
And the thing is, bro, if you look at our season, bro, if you go to every game we won, Debo was damn near involved on almost every good offensive drive we had on every drive this season, bro. Like, I can't think of 3 drives where it was like
his quarterback was Jimmy G. It wasn't Matt Stafford. It wasn't a former number 1 overall pick. You feel me?
Because Matthew Stafford also got Calvin Johnson. He got the dude that got the record. So now you feel me?
Exactly.
Now look, the beginning of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Deep Thirds because there was a topic saying whose receiver room is better, the Jaguars or the Niners? At the time, I said neither one of them is a number 1 right now. Mm-hmm. But I do expect one of them to take a leap. I tweeted that out.
The Niners took both of them, Brandon and Debo.
Brandon and Debo took a leap.
Took leaps. Yeah, both of them.
So then, can I get my credit then? Because y'all came on here after y'all had said that, and you was like, "Yeah, which one you like?" I'm like, kind of like the Niners.
Yeah.
You like, but brother, they got Bud, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, but Debo and Ayuk, that's a cool little family.
Yeah.
Rocking. You feel me? I didn't know Debo was gonna do this.
I didn't think Debo was gonna do this.
But I thought Ayuk was gonna do more. I thought they was gonna both have a good year. But I definitely was liking what we had, bro. And then when Black was like, bro, you talking about we ain't got a better room than the Raiders, and we ain't got a better room than this team. I'm like, how we don't got? You feel me?
It ain't even debatable now.
It ain't debatable.
No.
And Jennings, bro, I'm like, bro, when we went to that, because we went to the little training camp thing, Jennings was balling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is this for real? He out here on whoever, bro. He was getting busy. And I'm like, is this just because Trey Young and he young, they the backup, so like they kind of got the little chemistry? I didn't know what was going on, but against the starters, bro, he was balling in the training camp we went to. I'm like, I like him, bro. Do you still think now with him? I mean, we got Debo, Ayuk, Jennings. Do y'all think we still need a receiver in this draft, or do you think if one fall to us that's like a can't miss? But do y'all think that's still one of obviously cornerback number 1? Maybe running back now that we don't know what most are gonna do. Like, is receiver kind of solidified now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like, don't get me wrong, like, say like if a Chris Godwin want to come over here, then it's like, all right, cool. But it's not necessarily a need.
He gonna want about 15, 16 million. If
he gonna want some money.
16.
Oh, he gonna want about 18.
I'm starting at the Kennedy the Gallup. That's what we coming to the table with.
Yeah.
You see what this contract say? Yeah, way better than him. Yeah, got me fucked up. So I don't know if we can have them conversations with him. Like them some big boy conversations. I don't know. We give a guy with 17.
The Raiders should try to sign Godwin.
If they can't get Devontae, that wouldn't be bad.
That wouldn't be bad. Mm-hmm. Like a Godwin, an Allen Robinson, like people of that nature. Like the Raiders, that should be their number 1 thing right now.
See now, bro. Now what about? Okay, they can have, bro. Why we can't get Allen Robinson on a little, like, because I mean he been kind of down a little bit. I mean, obviously, right, quarterback situation. So it's like, bro, you can't be demanding. Even though I love Allen Robinson, I'm a big Allen Robinson guy, but like you can't demand top dollar and you ain't been like producing no matter what. Like, it's tough. Come get us on your deal, prove it. We get our money together, and we might consign you to go along with what we got if it fit.
He'd fit nice over here too.
Like, you think he'd be interested in a 1-year deal? Because I think that'd be the best way.
Probably in a winning situation, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because we can still get him 12, maybe like somewhere 10 to 12.
Yeah, in a winning situation, like a 1-year, $12 million deal, something like that, he'll take that.
Y'all gonna have that money too.
Yeah, because Jimmy asked, like, y'all got me feeling good about Jimmy going. Y'all said we can win the Super Bowl and still get him out of there. Rudy said everybody feeling good about this shit, so that's clearing off some money.
Mm-hmm.
We got to spend it on some goddamn body.
Yeah, I don't see a Mostert coming back.
That's true too.
I don't see him coming back.
He's gonna take a real friendly deal.
Yeah.
Oh no. But we'll see, bro. But listen, the playoffs is here. My Niners has made it. Hopefully we can beat these Cowboys. Hopefully the Bengals beat them Raiders so we ain't got to deal with them on my podcast talking that shit. I appreciate my brothers for coming on.
Come on, man.
You know it.
We got Reggie coming back on in a few weeks to talk this hoop shit. We're going to do the All-Star.
You know it.
Things like that. And Bear, bro, I know you're a football guy, but one of these days, bro, you know you more than welcome to hop on. You know what I'm saying? Talk some hoop shit.
Come on, man. You know, I know a thing or two about the hoop, man.
The best player on your team weigh 400 pounds and shit. I would like to hear your opinion on that one day.
You know I don't fuck with that bitch ass nigga, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, we gonna be around. Like, you more than welcome sometime to come talk about what's going on. Looking ass, he might be gone. What's going, you know? But hey,
it's good. My Dubs looking good. It's
okay, good. Dubs definitely looking hot right now. Jumping on niggas. Oh boy, when did he pick that up? That's some other shit.
Come on, man.
Hey, but we out of here. But Bear, yeah, like I said, man, you know who? Because once these playoffs end, we in the hoop heavy.
Oh yeah, come on, man. All you gotta do is tap in.
It's good. All right, y'all. Subscribe on YouTube. Like, comment, Twitter. Hit me up. Instagram. You know I'm wherever you find me. We out.
Come on, man.